Yo guys, what's up? Madgaz here, and this is a new feature on my channel, new selection of videos that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing some reviews of the games that you want to see reviewed and games that I want to review for you. So without any further ado, let's get straight into this. So for my first video of doing reviews, I'm going to review Forza Horizon 2 on the Xbox One. Initial thoughts of this game is it's amazing. Just looking at videos, trailers and stuff I've seen to the hype of this game, the build up of it, it looked absolutely phenomenal. The graphics were absolutely astounding, and everybody's saying that it's the must-have game for the Xbox One. Like I said, visually looking, it looked absolutely amazing. Photorealistic graphics on all the vehicles and terrain and all stuff. It is absolutely phenomenal. So let's get more in depth. The gameplay, it's got absolutely amazing physics and mechanics. Each car feels and controls different to the next, and you really get a sense that you're part of the game. Also, the AI controlled opponents won't just drive in a straight line, they will divert off the course, they will crash, they will make mistakes, basically as if they were controlled by human drivers. And this is where the fun really begins, guys, as it's not technically AI controlled. Although it is AI controlled, it's a unique ability called Drivatar, which mimics the driving style of your friends who actually own this game. And you can see them in game, and when needed, if you fancy to drive along with your friends or head to head, you can actually drive alongside one of the opponent's car and press the X button, and this will engage you in a Drivatar race where you'll be put head to head against your friend. And this is conducted all offline. There's no online features to this, and this merely utilizes the game and player info to generate the driving style of your opponent. And it's amazing, guys, because it's both fun and refreshing knowing that you can beat the computer controlled opponents on any difficulty. And it's also your friends that you're racing, but you're not technically racing them, it's offline. It's like their ghost version, like when you do races, it's the ghost version of them driving. It's just absolutely phenomenal. It really is. I really love this feature. And you can, whatever difficulty you put the game on, there's still that chance where you can beat races on the hardest difficulty. Man, you've got to be an absolutely phenomenal driver to do that. But it's not just like the AI is not totally computer controlled where it's driving straight line, it knows exactly where to turn and stuff like that. It is a real life racing game, as if you're racing against real players. And that the gameplay, like I said, it's amazing. The cars handle with amazing, like the depth of how you drive. It depicts how you're going to race. Are you one of those ones that like drive fast and hurtle through fields? And when you're sliding and drifting around corners, can you actually control the car that well? Everything comes into play here, and you've got all the options in the difficulty menu to turn off if you want ABS helping, if you want traction helping control, if you want any sort of steering assists or anything like that. It's all there. All the customizational options are absolutely phenomenal in this game. So that leads us nicely on to the customizational options. So for each car has its own paint jobs, its own custom decals. You can create your own custom decals, or you can download some custom decals that other players have made in the game, or ones that are there from the beginning. And you can upgrade every single part of the car, like auto-tuning it. You can literally just tweak the slightest little thing, all the different balances, your brake pressures, your gear shifts and stuff, and that just like gives you a little bit more power, a little more boost to make your car go that little bit faster to win all these races. Also, there's the option to auto upgrade, and you just select these options and it gives you the best package for that specific car. Okay, on to graphics now. This is the main part. This is the selling part of the game that people absolutely love. This is just one of those things. People look at the game on first impressions and they will say, right, I'm buying this game just purely for the graphics alone. The graphics are astounding. There's a slight bit of pop-up here and there while racing when you're going so fast, like through long stretches. There's a slight little bit of pop-up on the landscape, but other than that, you won't really notice it. It's just an absolutely beautiful game. It's absolutely breathtaking. And then the vehicles themselves are picture perfect. Amazing detail with clarity both in the showroom and on the road. And it's just phenomenal how the detail is actually perceived into the game, because you look at this car and you think, is this a video simulation of the car while it's in the showroom? Nope, that's all in-game graphics, and it's absolutely astounding. The weather effects out on the road are breathtakingly beautiful as well, whether you're in the hot sunshine or the dark, gloomy, rain-filled night. The graphics engine just produces some amazing and outstanding results that make you wonder whether or not this is a real game. Like I said before, the way the light reflects off each single raindrop, and on the road surfaces as the rain hits the road, and the shine that you get from the water reflecting is absolutely phenomenal. And when you're driving in sunlight, any time of the day, it's those light rays that make it look natural and really, really ultra realistic. And that, I mean, it's absolutely phenomenal. And now when you're driving through different fields and that, every little bit of detail that's in the dirt or in the grass, some of it will stick to your car, most of it will fly off from your car. You can flatten trees, bushes and all sorts of stuff, and you can literally just destroy anything in the game, and it just makes it look that little bit more realistic, because it's just the detail, the in-depth detail to this, to make it seem as if you're driving off-road. You can actually, obviously you can see you're driving off-road, but it's just that feel, you know you're driving off-road, and you shouldn't be driving off-road, and you can flatten through bushes and trees and hedges and fences. Hit a tree though, big trees will just stop you flat. But yes, it's absolutely phenomenal, guys. The sunsets and the horizon, the draw distance is absolutely amazing. Absolutely bloody lovely. Onto another thing in the cars. The thing that was a bit of a letdown for me is the damage modeling on some of the cars. You literally can just drive your cars, dink it, break it in certain parts, and that's all it will do. It will only slightly get damage here or there. Your wheels can't come off, you can't shatter the windscreen or anything like that. I would prefer a whole type of Destruction Derby style damage system, but it seems no matter how much you crash, flip or trash your car, it's still going to be drivable. There is an option in the menus to go and change the settings so you can have it so it's not just aesthetics that gets damaged, it's actually the engine will damage, but it's still, your car's still drivable. You're not going to see where it's literally the engine fails to start or anything like that. It'll always will be drivable. And it's just the outside body, the aesthetics, that gets a little bit damaged. Paint gets scratched. I mean, it's beautiful when the paint gets scratched because it looks so realistic, but that's all really it is, paint scratching and dints here and there. If they made this into a full Destruction Derby style like damage modeling system, I'll be that much more happy, but it's a racing simulator, it's not a destruction simulator, so that's probably why they've opted for this option, because there's no good if you crash your car straight away and it's mangled. You want to be able to actually still complete the race. On to content now, saying that there's so much to do in Horizon 2, whether you're more keen on just getting through the initial gameplay of story mode or like to go look for special features dotted around the area. There's cool extras hidden around XP boards that you'll find that will boost your XP, and fast travel boards that will enable quicker navigation of the map, and one of my personal favourites is the barn finds. Hidden around on the island is numerous amounts of rare and classic vehicles stored away in these broken down barns. And when driving around, when you're in free mode, you'll get a message from the announcer saying you're near a new barn find, and all you gotta do is just go onto your map, locate it where it is, hit off the road, find it, and when you do, that vehicle will be stored and it'll be repaired, and that will be yours to keep. Also, it takes a while to get repaired, so just keep checking back on the Horizon dashboard to see if your new barn find is there and available for you to drive. Okay, the ranking up system for this game is a new little cool feature where it's based on skill points and XP for doing races. Skill points is kind of your driving technique, how you drive. Do you slide around corners? Do you grind along rails and smash your car to pieces and all that? That won't get you many skill points. So you've got to be one of these drivers that can weave in and out of traffic, just slightly touch against side of cars and drift around corners nicely to get a massive skill point bonus and get the multiplier up there. And when you do, you get to choose a perk, and these perks can range from anything to double XP to 10% extra on your drifting and stuff like that. And you buy these perks, and the more perks you have, the more XP skill points you're going to get. And onto the main XP, the actual gaming XP things that get you credits and stuff. When you're completing championships and races, you'll get XP, and when you rank up, that enables you to have a free wheel spin, and on these wheel spins you can have prizes ranging from any car in the game to up to, I think it's 120,000 credits you can win just for a wheel spin alone. And that adds greatly into this game, because it's a little fun fact now. You're racing around, you think, Christ, I want to get something good, I want to get some sort of awesome new feature, and all you need to do is just do a race, get some XP, do a wheel spin, and you get some cool free prizes in the same time. And you can sell the cars as well. If you win a free car, you can sell the car as well and get more XP and more credits to upgrade your current lineup. But guys, this is all just a patch on the already massively storied, jam-packed with championships for all tastes and styles. We've got Rally, Retro, Super and Sport. Each championship takes you across all corners of the map and across all terrain. So no matter if you want to be Colin McRae and just take the things off-road and get yourself into the rally speed, you can do that. Or if you want to have some nice flash sports cars and driving around the nice beautiful villas and the landscapes across the highways and stuff, you can do that as well. It's an absolutely beautifully astounding game, and I recommend anybody with an Xbox One to buy this. I really do. I really think it's one of these games that you've got to have this game just to say, yes, I've played it and it's absolutely amazing. Next gen, one of the best next gen current games out now that showcases the graphical power of the next gen consoles, and it's phenomenal, guys. It really is. I really enjoyed this, I really do, and I think you will be coming back to Forza 2 because there's so much to do, and I don't think that people will complete this in one sitting. So just go around if you want to take your time doing things, looking for hidden features or trying to max out all your cars and win all gold in the competitions and championships. I guarantee you guys, you'll be coming back and you'll be playing this amazingly well-crafted game, well-rounded, superb example of the next gen car racing action game. You'll be playing this for months and months to come. And I give this game a rating 8 out of 10. So there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this review of mine. If you want me to continue doing gaming reviews, leave a comment down below, stick a like my channel, and if you're new, please subscribe, and I shall see you guys next time.